Huh. Okay. There we go. That was a little weird, but we'll take it. Hello, Karoy. Hello, Krios. This is taking a unusually long time to boot, but we'll give it its minute. That is quiet as hell. What the hell? That's why. Absolutely, it's loading large booty. Gonna actually let it play out. One last time. One last time. I don't think I've ever heard the song fully. Hey, Mechmaster. Right? Well, the good news is, Mechmasters, that you made the journey. Well, let's see. Give me a minute. Yep. Only died twice. Krios, what the fuck is that RNG? Okay, just gotta remember what my shit was doing. I have $170 million. What the fuck? Okay, so I need the... Oh god, bots by the shit ton. One for each of ya. Okay, so the Conqueror. All my bits are over here. I need some heavy shield generators. And a metric shit ton of plasteel. Black butt. Absolute. Okay, let's ship over here the Saber. Actually, is the Saber equipped? Did I send it over? Yep, I sent it over here for equipment. Got it. So ship it over here. Then ship over to the Temple of Mars. Give me some plasteel. That should be enough for our purposes. Just 1,000,000 units of scrap. Meanwhile... X-Plasma. I can make 1 tank of X-Plasma. Or... I can make the Armageddon. I'll make that on the to-do list. I'll quickly deal with this. Just make sure we have the points for the month. Besides, it's a chance for my psychers to, you know, get a little bit more practice in before all's said and done. Because at this point, we're just getting the final weapons before, you know, we're fully powered up. There is a direct. This I was unaware of. Right? It's been so long. But it's fucking happening today, and I will make it happen. Hello there, Lotavo. Oh yeah, that's right, you can just psychically... I forgot that with the Sorceress outfit, you actually have 2 psychic attacks around, practically. Ah, so actually digestible this time around. Sure, hit me. So we got some classics coming back. Well, quote-unquote classic. Wow, okay. That's a thing. Much better. In fact, just for that, I'm willing to commit some petty vandalism. God bless Greater Mage Hand. Yes, I can just dust buildings like that. Yes, it is as funny as you think it is. Thunderlord Kitty! You got a shotgun, you have a UAC. Nice. Both in the same burst. I'm just having fun fucking around with psychic powers right now. And getting some good practice in for the full extent of what they're capable of doing. Okay, that's quite rude. Stop it. That's points. Bane of the Dark One's Carrier and Jagan, Master of the Voodoo Orb. Nightingales, good stuff. Need something more upbeat. That works. Firmly fuck you. Actually, Wind Saber should be able to get the job done at this point, because it's just a science vessel. The Ship of Love. I can deal with that. Goodbye, Ship of Love. Plasma batteries. Huh? Never mind. Can you get plasteel cooking? No. But your industrial printer is almost done. What's it gonna take when we make more plasteel? Chems. Give me 20 runs of chemicals. Alright, this should allow me to actually make Armageddon armor. Well, Annihilator outfits. Which requires Brute armor. Brute armor requires synth muscle armor. Can I just buy Brute armor? Please tell me I can buy Brute. Nope. This is gonna take a little bit of fine workings. Okay, so to make Annihilator armor, we need Magician motors, Optronics, Force circuitry, all that jazz. To make Brute armor, we need Synth and Revenant. To make Revenant armor, we need metal. Are we sure I can't buy at least metal? Jesus. Durithread mesh. Let's get started with that first. Go with 50 suits of Durithread. Assemble an Annihilator. To get the we need another cannon. So I can get a hover tank good to go. This allows me to make metal armor. Except you need plasteel. Just, like, buy a shit ton. Done. Okay, so from here, metal armor. I want 50 suits, please. Synth muscle outfits. I would like a piloted hover tank chassis, which is going to take quite a bit to get that going. Oh no, I only want the one, thank you. Welcome to mass production indeed. You know what? That irritates me mildly. I'm gonna go kill it now. Because shooting down ships gets you infamy, so I don't have to do the ground combat. If it's in the water, I don't even have to follow up on the mission. Okay, so hover plasma. Hover tank las cannon. I need laser lenses. I'm sure I've got a laser gun of some kind I can just disassemble real quick. Yeah, like here we go. Just some random las guns. I just need a power coupling. Boom. Cool. What's it take to make brood armor? Revenant and synth. Revenant armor requires metric shit tons of combat drugs and life support systems. Life support system, just get like 30 of those units. And then we want drugs. Combat drugs. Oh, I can't just buy combat drugs. I have to make combat drugs, which requires crack. Which requires a lot of crack. That works. I will take all the combat drugs you have on hand. Another science vessel. This offends me. This also offends me. And late in the game, I get a hero. Okay. Well, I guess he gets to come along by volition of just being a hero. Nice. Do I have enough combat drugs? Probably. Combat drugs. Yeah, I've got plenty. Revenant armor, make me as much as you can. At this point, it's just getting enough people to, not be hit by psychic powers. You know what? Hell with it. Shoot him down for fun. No, I've got Big Bird in the sky. I can do something here. Cool, now I need synth. How do I make synth mesh? I need chems. That'll be 2 days. You should be able to make synth, though. I am not allowed to make synth here at this... Okay. Can I buy synth? No, I can't. Then I will need to ship some chemicals over so I can make more synth mesh. Do I have all the steps required to make me some Annihilator armor? No, because I need brute suits. And brute suits are made from Revenant and Synth, and I need a lot of Synth muscle mesh for that. Fuck it. Just buy a metric shit ton of chemicals. There we go. Synth. Make me as much as you can. I'll probably... China. Look, we're happy to buy the excess. Revenant armor requires... No, that's not what we needed. We need... brute armor. And more mesh requires aquaplastics. Aquaplastics are fairly cheap, thankfully. That should be more than enough for our purposes. Go punk on him. Almost got our shields, though, actually. Wow. You know, that's a gunship over my base. I am insulted by this. Get like 50 of you to work on that for the time being. In either case, this should allow me... Except I need a whole lot of other materials. Alright, so Oppatronics I'll just buy a fucking boatload. And this actually does cost. Force circuitry, there's nothing I can do about, which sucks. What's it take to make force circuitry? Laser lenses. Where is the Annihilator? Annihilator suit requires Hilarium, grav units, force circuitry, brute armor, Magician motors. Nope. Okay. And then Hilarium is just cheap. Yeah, let's get that all sent out. Do you know how much money I can make in a short period of time nowadays? I can make a third of that back in a month. It's not like I'm particularly trying to, you know... Let's see. Oh, I can reanimate Sin. Okay, that's good. Let's see. Do I want to do fucking focusing? No, like my daily, like my monthly income is roughly about 68 million. And that's if I just sat around on my ass not making chips all day, which brings in roughly about another 10 million a month. From 2 different locations. You know, if I actually had that much money in real life, that would be a good question of why would I still be doing it. Probably because I enjoy it, but then I wouldn't have to be so focused on, you know, making sure. I'd own one NASA supercomputer. Oh, right, grab unit. Shit. I still have to disassemble a shit ton of plasma guns. Shouldn't need more than 500. Triple wielding games, but wouldn't I be in competition with my other digital components? Alright, I could make 3 outfits. Right, I need more focusing crystals. Also, hello there, Monkey Bits. Thank you for the follow, by the way. And how's it going? Didn't I make the last cannon? Hello, Jagan. Yeah, I actually didn't make the las cannon. Still got enough points to get through the month. Jesus. Alright, hover las. I think that's enough heavy metal for the time being. Oh wait, no, I don't have a Zek suit. I don't have a Zek, las, I don't think. I have an Armageddon, but I don't have, a Zek las. Exorcist uses a Death Ray. Retributor is Retribution Launcher. Auto is Auto Mortar. Havoc is a Havoc Launcher. Armageddon is X. Zek, X Gauss is Gauss Cannon. It's the Terminator outfit that has more optimally equipped las cannons, if I'm not mistaken. That's Armageddon, it's Terminator. Yeah, so we need Terminator. Terminator requires 2 las cannons. What gives me Magicent? These pistols will. So I can basically just cook all these pistols at this point. Then I need 2 more las cannons. I also need liquid cool. Liquid cool just requires chemicals, so that's fine. Make 10 of these just to be sure. And then las cannon. To make all that I need, I will need 3 heavy power couplings, 3 focusing crystals. So, integrated devices are not a thing. Focusing crystals just get like... That should be enough. Power couplings. That should be enough. Annihilator suit first production is good to go. What do I need for more Annihilator suits? More force circuitry. Las cannon vehicle. When do those arrive? Any minute. This allows me to make more Annihilator suits. 3 more. Four las cannons. This gives us a Zek chassis. It's gonna take a little bit. Please fuck off, Sky Ninjas. Okay. That should be enough power armor, high-grade ordnance, and other goodies to handle the situation. So the Conqueror itself requires 6 cloaking devices. Like 6 cloaking devices. What else does it need? Conqueror also needs 20 fuel cell, 20 fusion torch cells. Like, just get a whole bunch of slave AIs. Alright. What do I need for more force circuitry? More optotronics and more... What was it? Wrong thing. Superconductive wire and optronic parts is what I'm lacking here. Morale speech. So... Where's the superconductive? Oh, wait, wrong place. Durr, I'm dumb. Just, like, make a whole shit ton. Yeah, fuck your peacekeeping. I'm here to disrupt the peace. You know, thought occurs while I'm getting this all done. Cock-eyed, lion. The Mad Gnome needs rope, chocolate. Okay. So rope, moonshine, and chocolate. Okay, so I can buy the chocolate. Do I legit have to make rope? Okay. Make some rope. Make some moonshine. Appease the Mad Gnome. Oh wait, that's right, I have to then recruit the gnome. Get them into training immediately. You know, I need my not-so-sensitive Psyboys to make sure that they are ready for the task at hand. get everyone into MMA training. Do I really want to summon some of the dead? They're not particularly the most useful, admittedly. I have come to punk on you. I have come to punk on you badly. Probably by this point. We'll see, though. Almost enough. Need 9 more units. Actually, is there any more research I can make? Nope. I have done all the research I physically can. Now I definitely have enough force circuitry at hand. That's going to take me about 7 days to get done. Fuck off, Spartans. It's mostly the things I'm shooting down. Actually, do I have what it takes for more sorceress outfits? No, not even close. Hey, carrier. Well, we're getting on it now, honestly. Because we are literally preparing for the end game. Though actually, no bow for you because your hands are full, because you are one of the, yeah. You basically have one of the 3 endgame unique outfits. Such is the curse of being the most powerful psyker on the team. Human Tetsudo. Armageddon, X-Plasma. Oh, I have 2 hover tank las. You know what? Why not? 2 las cannons are fine. No, wait. I was working on the quad, wasn't I? Yeah, I was. Nope, we are literally gearing up for endgame. Wait, didn't they work on more Annihilators? No, I have 6 at base, which is good enough. Fuck you, you're not welcome in this neighborhood. Heavy shield generators are good to go. Now I just want to get a Terminator suit going. The shield generators are a go. Make more force circuitry in case I need anything fancy in the meantime. They are here. Everything is... What the fuck am I missing at this point? Oh, the plasteel. That should be enough. Right, las cannon ammo. That's something I'm gonna need. Las cannon ammo. I also need plasma batteries. So let's see. That would be tank H las cannon batteries, if I'm not mistaken. Oh, vehicle las cannon. Is it? Gotcha. Vehicle las cannon, I have advanced, and I have AP. I probably want AP just to bring shitloads of ammo. And given the entire point of this is just to fucking ruin, enemy armor and enemy vehicle, because I know there's gonna be fucking, lots of heavy vehicles there. We probably want as many of these as I can swing. Then I need to get X-Gauss, as far as I'm aware of. We're gonna go literally raid Cydonia. It is the end of the line. All things have come together for this singular purpose. Alright, it's gonna take me a solid month to get that thing manufactured. And it takes 20 mil regardless. We've been taking the fight to the Star Gods for quite some time. implying I cared about that base. Don't really need to anymore. Though speaking of... Oh, right. Only small little things can get in the vehicle now. So, congratulations. You've been upgraded to, Lascan... Oh, wait, that's right. You're in the Saber and you can't fit in your own thing that way. So yeah, Kiyatogi, you have your choice of double plasma cannon, quad las cannon, or flying tank las cannon. Because all the endgame vehicles require little goblins to fit in there. Well, actually that means Krios can also fit into a tank too. So I actually didn't need the gnome. Yeah, I'll take the AP and just go for mass, having a crap ton of ammo in the back. Oh wow, I actually exceeded my storage space here. Screw it. Putting the loudhailer on it. What's the vehicle? Oh yeah, that's right, I should probably make some X-Plasma destroyers, or at least some heavy plasma guns. Does the... Yeah, we need plasma batteries, don't we? Or is... No, that's tank plasma cannon. Where's vehicle, What's the ammo for the plasma? Also, if I really need to sell stuff. Now, if I could actually spell properly... Vehicle las cannon... Vehicle XG rounds... Vehicle plasma batteries. Well, it looks like that's going to be a Mars job once it gets its job done. AP requires more chemicals. So, like, make another 50 rounds of this. That'll get done in 5 days. $50 million goes missing due to... You motherfuckers! Okay, now I actually need to liquidate some shit or I'm gonna be in deep debt. This makes me angry. I mean, that could absolutely be a reason why I lose the game. I mean, I could convert this all to glamour if I really wanted to. I might actually be delayed for the month because I actually need to get these chips manufactured. Okay. Well, time to build up liquidity again. Oh, the regeneration chamber has no dependencies. Ah, yeet! Yeah, I guess we'll just spend the month actually just... Oh god, I'm so broke I can't even make the chips! Oh shit! Give me a minute, I've got more than enough to make liquidity. There. So I guess we're gonna spend the extra month just making sure that we can make these chips. And make sure that we actually have some solid money in the back, because fucking... Sky Ninjas are assholes. Hey, I'm still in the positive. But they caught my funding. Immortal. Awarded to a gal that has survived 6 years of pirating career, which in this path of life is almost equal to being immortal. But the age shows. It'll be awarded yearly until the 10th anniversary, then bi-yearly. Maybe it's time to finish the campaign one way or another. +2 health per level, but -2 freshness, -1 stamina, -1 to you. But Carrier and Badger have become immortal. The Conquer is complete. I'm gonna go with a run of 50 batteries. Now I'm debating... Now, a debate about what the endgame weapon should be as our standard armament. Because I'm going to be quite honest. Oh, that's tools of the trade. This battle laser can do pretty damn good work. But I also have access to high-grade plasma weaponry, such as heavy plasma. Like, this has been our sword to kick all the ass. I'm wondering to keep with it, if just to keep ammo concerns down to a minimum. I mean, fair, blaster launchers for literally everybody is fine. Anyway, the Conqueror is now here. I don't think you can be mind-controlled through your, I don't think you can be mind-controlled through, Thingamajig. Anyway, I guess Krios. Alright, so Kiyotogi, you want a las cannon. Krios, choice of quad plasma cannon, flying tank, or walking plasma cannons. Annihilator. Annihilator. Quad cannons it is. And yeah, no, this is the last that we have to do. Once we commit to the mission, it's life or death. It is victory or defeat. Oh god. Maybe 50 batteries will work out nicely here. That still takes me the better part of a fucking month. Alright, so the Terminator suit has arrived. Terminator online. Armageddon suit is online. Don't know why they do. Honestly, dump James in this occasion. He can't get in a better vehicle. Guess you've got the X-Plasma. Actually, can you even come on board, Jagan? Is Cybermage a exosuit? I don't think it is. Alright, it's an exosuit. Yeah. That is... Do you want to know how powerful Sorceress is? This flying outfit, wreathed in protective flames, uses Voodoo Orb and Tome of Lightning as weapons, is an exosuit. Energy recovery 120%, evasion 40% plus Voodoo Mastery times 1% with no back penalty. Pain Resistance 1, Shock Immunity, Night Vision 25, Sense 7, Spot 10, Camo 07, which means you're 7 tiles less likely to be seen in the dark, 10 inventory slots, 230 blue shield, and comes with 20 voodoo power, 30 voodoo skill, reactions, and bravery 40. And it comes with an orb that allows you to mind control 2 different people in the same turn. In this outfit, you can mind control star gods reliably. Oh yeah, and innate built-in greater mage hand. So there's literally nothing, there's no wall that can stop you if you want it gone. If it offends you, it no longer exists. I probably should shoot something down for just something. I mean, you kind of have a right to be lazy. You got in very early, somehow survived the distance. Fucking newbie gnome. There, that should be enough gas. Okay. So all things going correctly, in the month of February, we should be good to go. That'll give me enough time to get the ammunition I need to power my las, and make sure that I've got, everything good to go. Should be enough ships for the time being. Yeah, because what we're mostly waiting on is just ammunition. A lot of it. Also, some additional side training for troops is not bad. Helps them resist getting brain blasted when we're on the surface. I don't think... Actually, that's another thing to keep in mind. Armors. I can take a handful of more people with me. I will say, with all due respect, I'm not doing another run. Holy fuck, this took forever. Alright, so Scotty's an Annihilator, Badger's an Annihilator. You getting Sorceress, so 3 Sorceresses. Who are my melee gals? I know Arabian is actually melee, so having Annihilator would be good for her. I guess, Mech, since you're around, you can get an Annihilator. I do not have a lot of melee gals at this point. And everyone else gets Harbingers. Tetsudos for all the slave soldiers. The Fortuna has lasted us literally the entire game. Oh god, I'm gonna need to get everyone equipped. Holy shit. Okay, so we're almost good with the batteries there. That allows us to make fusion balls, which allows us to have plenty of blaster launcher ammo. The bolts are done. Blaster bombs require... oh, extractions. Let's go with a clean 100 blaster bombs. You know, just casually a shit ton of nuclear ordnance in the back pocket. Literally nothing was done this month, so they just hand me some money and say, here you go. How long until those AP batteries are good? Okay. That is all the batteries I can get my hands on. That is 60 fucking batteries. Oh yeah, that's right, I'm rich. I'll just buy the space. Okay. I think everything is assembled. Yeah, and in 2 months, I'm already backed at more than double that. Before spending, of course, but... Okay. We have fucking ammo for days. That's what I forgot. Okay, hold on. BFG. Yeah, just give me some BFG batteries. I have 3 BFGs. Okay. So there are 20 hands on deck. So we should assume there should be enough to equip them all with heavy plasma. Take some master plasma pistols because, you know, the officers. Honestly, plasma swords are a bit overrated. I can get better melee weapons. Electro claws are very good. I'll bring plasma swords anyway, why not, actually? But we want things like vibro axes. Vibro axes, fuck. Powerball bats. Quicksilvers. Plasma daggers for anyone who can't really make use of it. No ring dang doos needed, but I definitely want those cards. I've got an anchor. That's fair. Where are my blaster launchers? Blaster. Blaster. So it's mostly wearing. No hats. One person's going without a charm. Plenty of blaster bombs. Okay. I think we're about as equipped as we're going to get. Hold on. Space meta packs for everybody. Okay, now time for the actually important part of this. Oh, you can't carry a spare battery. That's pretty fucky. For anyone who can't carry a backup launcher, they'll be taking heavy plasma and some weaponry. Fucking load them up with grenades and goodies. Speaking of, get every grenade on here. Is that shield really gonna help at this point? And to be fair, it's also thematically kind of cool. Fuck it, I'm a fan of theme. I forget who is Anchor Boy. You know, you do not have the highest amount of voodoo for this shit. I do not trust you with a fucking blaster at all. I can give you a plasma scorcher pretty safely, though. Yeah, this is Harbinger armor. Harbinger armor makes you a shooty. A very good shooty. But it's also really bulky and hard to move around in. Moonlight. Okay, who here isn't complete garbage when it comes to, Also, by the way, Alotavo, you are the second most powerful Psyker on the team. Zephyr. Give him a pretty standard assault loadout. Oh god, you're not terribly good to go. This is Tetsudo armor. Tetsudo armor is the best that a human can get his hands on. Considering he has 150 armor, he has a good chance of surviving the first shot. Jagan. I guess if you have any last-minute requests for gear. Mechmaster, you were given Annihilator armor for the purpose of assault. Little lighter than Harbinger, but better in every other way. Duna, the Storm of Denaria. You actually have the psychic skill and training to be able to make this work. We are entrusting you with the heaviest ordnance on the team. True, you won't be doing too terribly much. Actually, there is something a little heavier than a mine-guided rocket launcher, but that's the BFG, and I don't know how much we've got of that. Zeopposer will also do quite fine using a blaster launcher. Chili Gangsta will also do fine. Lord Emperor Posh. Fucking blaster launcher. Fireborn? Fucking blaster launcher. And I actually have 3. It's the ammunition that's a problem. Blaster bombs are complete. I don't think I'm forgetting anything. You know what? There is one thing I can do that I've neglected in many runs. The iPhone. Isn't that the motion tracker in this game? Yep, iPhone. We'll make like a few iPhones. Motion scanners are not a bad idea at all. Let the days cook off. How many batteries do I have now? 9 batteries. So, you want the biggest gun you can get your hands on, Mr. Mac. This is the BFG, and man said, let there be light. Holy fuck, it weighs a shit ton. It's also so big you can't actually have a melee weapon. What? Oh, Annihilators just weigh a shit ton. I actually have to put you into Harbinger to use this thing. Even then, it's still just a little too heavy. Holy fuck. To be fair, this thing weighs 80 fucking pounds. But on the other hand, this thing is firepower. This is indeed the end, XPiratez. Any endgame kit you want? Now's a good time to call it. Because the armory is open. Let's see. Armed with a blaster launcher. Honestly, with your voodoo kind of being that low, you're probably better off using a destroyer. Just wanton property damage. I don't have enough blaster launchers. Well, XPiratez, you might have gotten very lucky. Due to very limited kit, you might have gotten access to the other BFG. Which is a big fucking gun. Okay, so... destroyers, blaster launchers... assault kit... I don't think we're wanting for anything else at this point. Oh, right, you can't carry the extra ammo. I think we're good to go. This is victory or death. Shirts, health, grenades, iPhones. That's what I forgot. You think they would have noticed something wrong the second there was, you know, a whole shit ton of people shooting down the big, scary, you know, Star God vessels? Yeah, I don't think there's any other preparations to make. Grenades, medkits, armor, guns, heavy support vehicles. Everyone who can wear it has a radiator shirt, a charm, a peg leg. Yeah, I think we're good to go. I guess I'll flip over to see if I can't get any more metal the next month to see if yeah. The nations of the world starting to think you're a joke. The crew's getting restless. If your score isn't improved by next month, it's gonna be bad. Oh, trust me. The world will know my name here in a minute. Okay. Commit to the mission. Your spaceship has fooled the alien defense system and landed in the region of Cydonia on the surface of Mars. Our information indicates that one of the pyramids there contains a green access lift to an underground complex. Once you've assembled all your soldiers in the lift area, click on the abort mission icon to continue to the next stage. And don't forget to put your helmets on before leaving the airlock. Oh yeah, I forgot. Annihilator suits have red armor, too. So, you know, that helps. Carrier was just at the helm, just, like, taking command. Yeah, no, this ship fucks. Sorcerer's in position. I like this sound. Governor's oppressive aura is lowering our morale. I see targets. Oh my god! I didn't realize we had high explosives for our plasma guns! You are the most threatening. So you are also a problem. Take him down, girls. And don't ask why there's oxygen on the moon. Looks like that's our Axis lift over there. Right here, if you don't mind. Vehicle over there for certain. You need to duck back into cover where you're not going to get obliterated, but Carrier can very much just yeet. Unfortunately, just the master-crafted plasma pistol is not heavy enough to deal with that shit. Heavy plasma, on the other hand, very much is. Also, remember that I can full auto this high explosive plasma. Okay, next test fire. Let's try snapping a... That's twin plasma. Oh my god, this thing snaps 2 shots. Holy fuck. Holy fuck. Krios, armed with a quad plasma cannon array. Yeah, the goblins that got mocked the entire game, they're now piloting the heaviest weapons we have. Another warrior in the tube. Whoa! They launched a blaster at us. They also blew off the side of our breach doors. Oh god, the freshness cost and the morale cost is fucking big here. We gotta get moving. Tank slagged. How much does it take to snap this thing? 20. I think there's a state of, I think there is a state of having achieved enough DACA in XCOM. We have firmly reached that point. nice thing about Annihilator armor is that we can run in it. Also, it flies. Who knows? Maybe they terraform. Oh my god! The snapshots! You have to, as one would say, proceeded to have fucked up. But they could have terraformed Mars when it, you know, wasn't looking. What I need are your eyes. And perhaps your gun. Well, we certainly see him now. Oh. Pop and locked. Ah, there's a tank over there. Oof. Oh, the fire should be stopped by the shields. You know, if its shields are down... I fail to see how this can possibly go wrong. Well, somewhere, somebody's gonna have a real bad fucking day. Oh, that's where the rest of my troops are. Whoops, I'm like, where are my human troops? Where are the rest of my troops? Up here, as it turns out. Can I just legit just have breaching tubes right here? That's fucking awesome. Z-Opposer, I dubbed the authorized to christen the use of this BFG. Holy fuck! Oh! Oh! Oh boy! That's fucking firepower. Oh my god! Oh! Fucking hell! Hit him with the quad laser array. This is actually kind of disgusting. Consider the following. I aim it down a hallway and forget about the hallway. Oof, only edged that one, unfortunately. That might be legit the last guy. Nobility obliges. Where the fuck? Ah, there he is. You know, there's always the easier solution of... Oh, wow, that actually fucked up twice. That's a lot. Ooh, that was not good. Is there more? Just thunderclap him, please. Probably need to start mage-handing some shit if they're just hiding in a pyramid somewhere. Ah, you must be the last one, then. XPiratez, please quad him. Oh, I actually can't mage hand the pyramids. Interesting.
Hide!
There we go. The pyramid's lift takes your brave warriors deep below the planet's surface. Somewhere the alien governor resides, pulling the strings like a giant spider in the labyrinth. Out of its vast armies, it is nothing but its personal guard between you and it and you now. This is it, the defining moment, the only chance to kill it and seize its power for yourself. Death or glory. Let's reload some weapons. Where's the quarterway? Oh. Let's go. Breach is clear. Get the vehicles in position. Annoyingly, that's a lot of mind control that just fired off. Oh, they get the mind control immediately?
You need to get out of here and weak.
Oh, holy shit, I didn't realize they get the mind control immediately. Holy fuck. Okay. Well, I should have realized that, but on the other hand... You know what? Okay, so, if we just gotta go, we just gotta go. Ow. Ow. Fuck it. If you get one shot, Mecha, oh, nothing. You know what? You can get out. You can get out. I would say if you get one shot, make it good. But nah, you don't need to do that. What we can do though, is get you patched up. No, you didn't get overkilled that badly, thankfully. In fact, it's the armor that kept you, you know, not having your bones reduced to dust. Oh, that's some mind control potential. Fuck you, Star God. Now that I actually have assault armor that works. Fuck you, Star Gods! Camp in my spawn, you ass. I'm still like, goddamn, the freshness drain is ridiculous. Some of these, this is like the first round, and just what we did on the surface has already exhausted my folks. I know I'm gonna have a shit ton of mind controls fire off. What we need to figure out is where the chamber is. Alright, the Psyker should not be vulnerable at this point. Ah, wait, hold on. That's good to know.
Oh, not gonna be around soon if I don't get some help here.
I mean, considering the amount of shit that's going down, and I'm also really happy I brought a lot more ordnance this time for this Cydonia raid. As predicted, there are sectopods fucking everywhere. Got my gal back, which means I got Z-Opposer back. Get her patched up. I'm really happy you have the quad laser cannon array for this fucking encounter. Oh my god, look at all the fucking sectopods over here. Are you kidding? Unfortunately, that is the case. You're currently on your side of the board. And you're currently preventing a bunch of dumb fucking idiots. Oh. That's an ID on a Star God somewhere. That's heavy ordnance. You are not dead. It was Lord Emperor Posh. A lot of heat coming out of that room. Putting a quad into his ass. God, he got dusted so hard there was nothing left. Get her back under control. You can get another quad ray out there. And that's a Star God right there. Oh, he deflected me in melee. Didn't expect that one. Operative, so he actually has some talent. And some health, apparently. Jesus. Quad array going out. Or not. Never mind then. That plan doesn't work out so well right now. Are there people up there? Did it detonate? Huh. Okay, then. I was expecting it to shoot straight up and then kaboom. Another enemy mech destroyed. Where's the earth-shattering kaboom? There's supposed to be a great earth-shattering kaboom! Dump. Oh, right, you're currently under mind control. Oh. Nice. Well, he's kind of fucked, and I don't feel the worst about that. Damn, I was kind of hoping. Okay, so... Bang, 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 bang. I doubt this will hit, but we'll see. Okay, that worked out quite nicely. Sometimes precision missiles actually do hit their mark. Launch, launch, target. And the opposer got mind-controlled into blowing themselves up with their own BFG. Oof. Right, everyone's in the assault armor is currently suffering from a major case of freshness being ass. Because freshness is a fun mechanic. Well, we're blapping this Star God at least. Oh good, there's another one that we can't physically see. Enemy armor destroyed. This probably isn't the building, but... Well, I got a Star God right here. No one to blap him, huh? Your shot, Jagan. Shit. How much is it The tome is only 22, so that may actually be good enough for the occasion. Oh, yikes. Oh, there are multiple Star Gods on location. Please commit no longer live. Hover tanks may not be the heaviest platform, but goddamn are they mobile. Oh, Scotty's on fire. They're good. We know of one enemy, and they're all the way over there. And Kiyotogi is KIA. Because there's a billion fucking sectopods. And you, Mech, have been stalled for the turn. Death and glory. Alright, fuck it. There's no shame in it. You should be able to shoot that one, shouldn't you? Once. But that's still a shot. That Star God is super dead. Don't think it's this room. So I think this is the room right here. No, that's not the correct room. Where the fuck is it? Fortunately, the mind control didn't take there. Yeah, an extra pint of rum for the first person who finds the objective. Oh, I can actually get in there. That's probably our room then. That right there is the room. Start redirecting all forces to get in there.
Looks like we'll finish this later.
And then MechMaster also blew themselves up using a BFG by shooting it at point blank. Due to mental-related insanities. At least they died. I mean, good words to live by. If you're gonna die, might as well take out your killer with you. Yup, this is the room. Let's get in there. Aloctavo, can you just dust this thing with electricity? As it turns out, the power of the cosmos is not enough to defeat a sectopod. Understandable. Now this is a bit of a long shot, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Mind missile go. Unfortunately pulled a bit short. Do I have another missile available? Yes, I do. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, go. Sectopod eliminated. Scotty might be the one to go dunk the brain. Yeah, Scotty's the one in position. The chamber is literally so exposed. That's the brain. As you enter the chamber, you see the Solar Governor. Nothing more than a huge alien brain, the object of your quest. Defenseless now, it implores you to listen to its reasons before you make the decision to pull the trigger. The brain speaks. Many millions of years ago, the planet you call Mars was alive. This life was brought to a barren planet by our civilization as it was to yours. For millions of years, we have visited your planet and genetically developed your ancestors. When the time was right, we reclaimed it. You cannot kill us, you are a part of us. Behold the center of Martian civilization, pyramids built millions of years ago by your ancestors. No planet is beyond our reach, and you can share this glory. There is a terrible danger in the cold depths of space the Stellar Empire was created to thwart. All we ask is for your cooperation. Peace is not an option, you answer, punctuated with a weapon discharge that puts an end to the Solar Governor. Now the entire command and control nexus, the immense cloning and fabrication facilities of Mars, the miraculous technology, everything is at your fingertips. Your second-in-command approaches. We have commandeered the Governor's interstellar flagship. What are your orders, Captain? Merely ruling the Earth doesn't even seem worth the effort now. The power of the ancients is yours to command, and the stars beckon you into the infinite universe. G fucking G. This is fucking banging track, not gonna lie. This pretty fucking good. So, on difficulty 3, we raised nearly $1 billion for the war effort and spent $820 million to fund the war effort. 589 battles were won, 78 were lost, 221 of them were night battles. We recruited 356 hands and 250 died in the process. 8,000 foes were slain, giving us... Let's see... For every hand we lost, we estimate about 31.7 people were killed. So 1 to 37's, hold on. Yeah, no, 1 to 31 is damn good killing. We shot ourselves 13 times, 59% average accuracy. Our trademark is the ever-reliable M4/RCF carbine. Love that thing. War machines were our most hated foe. Our immortals survived, and we had 74 months of the oldest veteran is 74 months. 27,000 sick days. We detected 2,286 ships. 4 secret bases discovered. No one ever backed out of being our sponsor. 55 terror missions. 8 bases established. 34 ships acquired. 56 brainers hired, 365 engineers, and we unlocked 2,639 technologies. Welcome, Heighton. We did it alright. I'm taking this for the memorial slate. I'm afraid to go to the main menu because this song just banging. Jesus. Okay. And that was XPiratez. Holy shit, what a journey that was. Oh, God, we have like, what, 3 hours left to go? A part of me wants to take a break from Oldcom, but on the other hand, that was a fucking rush of victory. Oh my god. XPiratez. As a game, a lot of fun. There's a lot to get through, which in the early game is exhilarating. But later in the game, when you kind of need every piece to fall together and there's just one thing you're missing, I personally say maybe some trimming would be good for pirates, or at least, if they're gonna add more, make more ways of getting to the same thing. Because I know, like, for a while I wasn't able to have sorcerers because I just didn't do a mission line, and specifically that mission line for one person. Because it just never fired off, and it just, by the time I was getting to it, it's just like, I don't need to do this. I know there are, like, things such as the Market of Wishing to help, you know, alleviate some of the grind. I will say the endgame here is better than in X-Files, because in X-Files, it's just a fucking, like, hurry up and wait situation. At least here, you're able to be more proactive. But yeah, no, XPiratez is... it's good. Definitely not doing a second run, because it takes way too fucking long to get from A to B, even when I know what I'm doing. But... okay, so if we are down for doing more UFO defense mods, there are two mods that I am aware of, and one of them I've been following for quite some time. I actually already did XCOM Files. And beaten that. The 40k mod is what I was looking at. 40k mod doesn't have commendations, but it did just add melee accuracy, parries and whatnot. And I've been in the mood for a good 40k. So we can do 40k mod, or we can do UN XCOM. Apparently that's a new kid on the block, and there's been some hubbub about it. Please no apocalypse, not right now. I actually need to learn how to play that. The story with the UN XCOM is, the story with UN XCOM is that you essentially have the XCOM organization back during the Cold War, and you're supposed to develop the organization from there. Instead of being in the modern-day file setting, where you're paranormal investigators, you're a bunch of Cold War veterans. Or you're in the middle of the Vietnam War, and you're, oh shit, here come aliens. Alright, let me get up the straw poll. Vote away. Rig the poll is supposed to basically get a poll going. Apparently very, very, very new. I love democracy. Oh wow, that's a pretty clean split down the middle so far. It's all good, MechMaster. I'll give it about, like, 10 minutes. And in the meantime, I'll go grab both mods just in case. Oh, fuck you too. Oh yeah, Outward. You know, that was one of the things I was considering next to Wilder Myth. I do need to do that one of those days, though. I actually like Outward. Wow, it's still hard split down the middle. Shit, right, you should get in here before the game's over. Alright, downloads. Oh yeah, WinZip, because this fucking computer... Yeah, open with WinRAR. WinRAR is actually the good one. Yeah, actually, that does put it bluntly there, Kiyotoki. That's a good thing. Oh, actually, a good analogy there. Installing number 1. Actually, I'm gonna need to boot up my GOG so I can get the files for XCOM base so I can get fucking UNCOM going too. Jesus. And it's still fucking tied. Reposting for posterity's sake. I will tie break if by the time I've got these both installed, no one's broken the tie. And I will admit I'm leaning towards more 40k because I've been in a big 40k mood. Yeah, I'm pretty sure if you just vote again in another direction, it'll do that. Hey, look, a bot. Go ahead and snipe him. Wait, did you vote UNCOM or something? Or do you want to switch the vote from 40k to... Alright. I'll just keep that in mind then. So that actually should read 1 in favor of 40k. So that's 5-4. God, it's been a while since I installed mods. So 5 for 40k, 4 for UN. Downloads, open up extended. I have to wait for the previous one. Oof. Speed. And that is... should be the 40k mod done. Now I will go get the UN mod installed. Come on, game. I can see you trying to finish. Bum 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 bum. Sorry, it's been a hot minute since I've done this.
Whether you're building...
Just need to remember what files I need shove in here. Alrighty, so... Configure... No. I need a drag. Well, the vote's still 5-4 for 40k mod. Assuming, you know, still keeping the switch to vote there. Let's see, what does you and XCOM require? Geograph. No maps, that's not good. I think. Roots. Gotta just make sure it boots. Does not boot. What am I missing? Geograph, maps, routes, sound, terrain, UFO graph, UFO intro, units. I've got everything that should be there. know, I'm a fucking idiot. I could just copy... Yeah, that would probably work a whole hell of a lot better, wouldn't it? Because I don't see why that would conflict. All the mod data is located in its specific section. So just drag this over here. Copy that all over, and we're good to go. Oh wait, that was a move. Shit. Don't mind me just breaking everything in the background. Copy that back over. Copy the user folder over to you and XCOM. To cancel that, I'll just make a new one. And I am sure hot rigging this thing is not going to do anything wrong whatsoever. Okay. One more part to the 40k mod that I forgot, because that one actually has cutscenes in it. And then... yeah. Looking like 40k mod, because Heighten's basically the deciding vote here. Up to you right now, buddy. making sure this hasn't moved. Because whatever one I don't do right now, provided, you know, momentum keeps going, I'll probably just do the other one later. Okay. Mods. Doing a test to make... Alright, yep. Think that one worked. Okay, that's cheeky. Okay, so that one checks. Let me make sure the other one checks. Actually, that's a fair point. That would probably get it... Oh, God. Yeah, no, you actually are right on that one. Meanwhile, 40K. Did I break the installation here? Does not look like it. Taking a bit longer to install, though. Or rather, boot. Hi, Death Note. Oh, right, I need to update the OpenXCOM too. Okay. Both mods work. Going by what the polls said, and Heighten switching his vote, we are doing the 40K mod. Any last minute takers? Yeah, sure, here you go. They'll blot out parts of the song. They won't do anything more than that. Okay. Quickly going to blip out the stream here real quickly so I can change out the title. And blipping.